Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising, easy for you to say. Welcome to your reading for February 27th through March 5th. This week, there's a lot of opportunity to get some stuff done and get yourself organized before we get to, oh my God, before we get into, that full moon that's coming up next week. So I'm going to try to get the full moon videos out this week, but we're having an ice storm right now, so I'm not really sure what my capabilities will be. They're saying we may lose power for 3 to 5 days. So, all right, here, look, you guys have this. I was just going to say, you're going to have a lot to do. It comes flying out. 8 of Wands. And that 8 of Wands is moving, right? That horse is like, that's like you said, running ahead, right? You got lots going on. That is happening. What's really interesting is the overall energy is the tortoise, right? Getting things done and having things put together, that 9 of Pentacles. So, but at least these arrows are all moving in the right direction, right? The same direction, and they're moving forward. And you do have this card here in the area of resources, time, money, emotional, physical, financial energy here of the Orca here, this Chariot, this being in balance as you move forward. Your intentions and your actions are all in balance, and you're moving forward. There's a pod, right? You're moving forward with others in a group that's very balanced, or your group of ideas are very balanced and they're propelling you forward. So I like the way that looks. You actually have a really nice reading. We've got, you got the 6 of Cups up here. These little otters is out here, the little river otters out here having fun, hanging out. And so in the area of where you've been seeking intelligent information, it's like, where's my tribe? Where do I fit in? But I think you're figuring it out, because here in the area of what was draining you emotionally, we have this slug that's climbing up this 10 of Wands. It's like it was a long haul to complete some sort of a project, but it looks like you took a few things off of your plate, and that's what is allowing you to start moving forward, right? Or you've completed something and you're on to the next thing, but it's moving very quickly. And it's something that really fills up your heart. Look at this, the Kingfisher. He is a bird that will wait patiently for the right opportunity, but it's on the Ace of Cups. And so if that opportunity hasn't presented itself yet, it's time to get yourself organized in order to be ready for when the opportunity does come in, right? Slow and steady wins the race. There's some competition for this. What is this competition? All right, so today we're going to work with Archangel Gabriel. Lots of reasons. Mercury and Saturn are both in conjunction on Thursday at the last degree of Aquarius, and we've got the moon in Gemini, and there's just all this energy about messengers and movement and that strength and consistency that you need. Yeah, you need a group. So it says writers group, but this is to me about networking, okay? So it says here, create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So it's more about group, inspiration, friendship, and support, right? That's what you're looking for with the 6 of Cups. And so how do you transform the situation? It's this competitive energy here. And so this is about working in conjunction with others as opposed to trying to be at the top of the food chain. So how can you create a supportive network around you, whether this is friends or at work or something? Instead of competing to be on top, how can you bring others along with you? How can you create a supportive network around you to really help you? And I'll tell you, Monday and Tuesday, when that moon is in Gemini, has great energy for communicating and for getting things done. And so I really think that if you're looking to reach out to people and do some networking, that's a great way to do it, great day to do that. The moon moves into Cancer at 9:40 p.m. on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, gosh, I wanted to say people are a little touchy. This is some difficult emotional energy. So I would keep that in mind. But that might be your opportunity to be supportive of others. Or if you're feeling down, that might be a day where you find someone that's supportive of you. Because once the moon is in Cancer, people tend to be more in touch with their feelings. And we do have Mercury moving into Pisces on Thursday. And just really great date night on Thursday energy. You have Venus conjuncting Jupiter, the two benefics getting together and hanging out. So there's just some really nice energy, and you have life is better together. So this is a week to figure out, instead of this really solitary energy here of the Nine of Pentacles, it's about finding the group. It's about finding the group, but I think you're going to be the leader in the group. Right? I think you're going to be the leader in the group, because here we have this King of Cups as the outgoing energy. The kings are the leaders, right? But this is emotionally supportive and getting and feeling really good about what you've accomplished. And in the heart space, we have the Emperor. That's all four kings. And so I think that it's you, there's a need for you to step up into your leadership role and create a group. And so if there's something you're trying to get done, I don't want to use that example. Can I have another one, please? Okay, so there's something going on at the school, and you want to institute a change. Maybe you're the one that calls and organizes all the parents and say, hey, do you have any fundraising ideas, or do you have any whatever ideas, right? But I think you initiate. Eight of Wands is a lot of initiation, also in the way of a lot of communication, and so I think you step into a leadership role this week about something that's really important to you, right? Because the struggle has been, there's this Three of Wands here, and it's a woodpecker. And so the woodpecker, when it's tapping, yes, absolutely, it's looking for bugs to eat, but it's also communicating. And so I think the struggle has been you being willing to pick something that's important enough to you to communicate, to say to the world, hey, look, I need help with this. This is what I want to do. And so I think the right opportunity presents itself this weekend, and I think you're very motivated by it. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with friends and family who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. I think you're going to be making multiple phone calls because of this right here, because of this Eight of Wands. So really, I think you're going to have a busy communication week. I do want to warn you. On Friday is not a good day to be communicating with the boss. Like if you can talk to your boss on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, much better. That moon in Leo, it's kind of bossy. And right before that happens, that moon opposes Pluto and kind of agitates that energy. And so I just think it would be better if you could keep it low key. But what great social energy coming up on Saturday and Sunday. I think you're going to really enjoy that energy. I do want to remind you that next week has a lot happening. And so make sure that if you're one of those people that it helps you to pick out your outfits the week before, on Sunday night, so you don't have to think about it when you get up, or, get your briefcase ready, or pack those lunches, or whatever the heck it is you do, prep your meals, whatever it is that helps you to have a successful week ahead, take some time on Sunday evening and get that done. I think you'll be really glad. So there is a need for you to accept a situation for what it is. It is what it is, but you have body and soul. This is really bringing things into balance this week. It is accepting that a situation is what it is. This is the situation, but it isn't accepting that it can't be changed. There's a need for you to step up into a leadership position that will allow you to manifest and create for yourself in a beautiful way. You are being encouraged to take care of yourself. To be authentic to who you are, and make sure that whatever it is, if you need help because you're not feeling well, or you're overwhelmed, or you're overburdened, you need help at work, you need help at home, it's really important to reach out and ask for the people that you need to come and help you. But yes, there is a situation. This is what it is. What are you going to do about it? Ask for the help you need. Find the people. Organize it together. Your reading was really kind of easier than everybody else's so far this week. Whatever it is, what you need is available to you if you're willing to open up and ask for it. So I would do that if I were you. Sag, it looks like you're in for a good week. Enjoy the weekend. It looks wonderful. I'm on Facebook every day. I will try to get the full moon in Virgo readings out this week, so be on the lookout for it. It is dependent on whether or not I have power. We're having an ice storm, so we'll have to see what happens. But you guys take good care, and I'll talk to you soon.